Hi everyone. So today I decided that I wanted to do a good clean out of a lot of my makeup, my skincare, all of that stuff because I knew I had a lot of stuff, but what I wasn't prepared for was exactly how much stuff I had and how much I'm going to be getting rid of. So I figured I'd show you guys the products that I have an excessive amount of. I saw some videos on TikTok of these girls with like rooms full of products. It's not to that extent, not by a long shot, but it is enough for me to admit that I have a little bit of a problem when it comes to buying things. So my resolution for this year is that I am going to make sure that I use up all of my products that I keep before I buy a new one, and to only have one, maybe two at a time. The products that I am showing you is not everything that I have. It is only the products that I have more than two of. So like you'll notice I'm not showing you like my cleanser or my moisturizer. That's because I only have one of each. Something that I don't need to declutter and get rid of. But you'll see, especially with the makeup, it's bad. So what I was going to do was I was going to hold up products and show you. But what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to take the camera and show you all of the products because I don't want to make another mess again. And it took me a while to kind of pull all of these aside and set them up. That I just don't want to move them again until I am trashing the ones that I am trashing. Some of these things I've had for over a decade and need to go. So without further ado, here is my excessive amount of makeup and skincare. So I have all of this stuff here, plus on my windowsill, all of this stuff. These are items that I have an excessive amount that, you know, is not really needed. So I'm just going to kind of go through and show you what I got and what I'm going to be doing with most of these. We'll start back here. I have 3 conditioners. I have one from the Nuco, one from Amica, and one from Olaplex. I only have 2 shampoos. I don't know why I ended up with 3 conditioners, but I am not going to get rid of any of these. They're still relatively new, but I'm just going to use them all up before I get any more. Down here is the skincare. So back here I have 3 face sunscreens. I have one from Innisfree, one from, what's it say? St. Jane. I'm not super familiar with this one. And then I have one from Ole Henriksen. Again, I'm not going to get rid of any of these ones. I'm just going to use them up before I buy any new ones. And then down here are serums. I have 4 serums. I have one from the Sephora collection, one from Glow Recipe, one from Ole Henriksen, and another one from Herbivore. Again, not getting rid of any of these. I am just going to use them up. Down here I have eye creams, and I have 4 eye creams. I have this one, can barely read it, but it says Promise Pregnancy Skincare, so I got this when I was pregnant. And I've got 2 of the same one from the Sephora collection, and then I have this one from, what's it say? I think it's Biro, New York. I also do want to say that most of these I bought from Sephora. Others I got from a subscription box. I am no longer subscribed to any subscription boxes because that's how it kind of got a little out of hand here. Here I have fragrances. So I have a set of all of these replica fragrances, but I only have 4 left in here. And then I have this body spray from Sol de Janeiro. Moving on to the makeup, this is the worst part. So starting back here, I have 4 foundations. I have one from Rare Beauty, one from Tarte, and two of the same one from Sephora collection. Not getting rid of any of those because they're still relatively new. And then here is all the bronzers and highlighters. So underneath all of these is a palette. It has 2 bronzers and 4 highlighters in it from Tarte. There is only 1 bronzer left in that palette and 3 highlighters left in that palette. I have 2 of the same bronzers from the Sephora collections. Actually, I think there's 2 different shades. And then I have one from Rare Beauty. And then for highlighters, I have this Sephora Golden Hour highlighter duo. And then I have 2 separate highlighters from, I think it's called Space Case Cosmetics. Regardless, these 2 are really old, so I'll be getting rid of these 2. Everything else is still relatively new, so I will hold on to it and just use it up. Down here are blushes. So I have 2 of these In Stain blushes that I've had, I want to say, since 2014. So I'll be getting rid of these ones. I have this cheek palette from the Balm that has 4 blush colors, which I am also getting rid of because it is super old. And then I have a sample size of the Rare Beauty liquid blush and a blush from the Sephora collection. I'm keeping these 2, but I am getting rid of those 2 and the palette. Moving on to up here, we have eyeshadows. So I have 4 different eyeshadow palettes and 3 singular eyeshadow colors. I'm keeping these 3, but I'm getting rid of all of the palettes because they are super old. I think all of these have like at least 8 different colors in each of them. But like I said, I've had these for so long, but I just need to get rid of these. And I'll just be keeping the 3 here because those are the newest. Next is eyebrows. I have the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I have 2 of the Sephora collection eyebrow pencils that are the exact same shade. I will be getting rid of the e.l.f. eyebrow kit because I've had this probably for like 7 or 8 years, and I will just hold on to the eyebrow pencils. Next, we have lipsticks. So on the bottom is a lip palette from Ish. I got that one in a subscription box back in 2018. I have 3, so that has 6 shades, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other lip products. So I have 3 from Licky, I have 1 from Butter London, 1 from Bite Beauty, 1 from The Body Shop. I've got 2 from the Sephora collection, 2 lipsticks and a lip stain from the Sephora collection. I am probably going to get rid of everything but the Sephora collection ones because those are the newest ones. I'm still debating on whether I want to keep this lip stain because it is really, really bold, and I don't know. I'm still undecided about that. Next we have mascaras. I have 7 mascaras. So I have 2 from the Sephora collection, 4 of them are from Tarte, and then 1 came recently in a subscription box. It's Blink Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. And then lastly, setting sprays. I have 4 setting sprays. 3 of them are the Sephora collection makeup setting sprays. I don't know why I ended up with so many. I also have a Rare Beauty one. So those are all the excessive amount of products that I have, and going through them all, and I'm gonna feel so relieved once I've gotten rid of a good amount of it. I don't have any more subscription boxes, so I don't have any more stuff coming in, so I will just be replacing things as needed and only getting 1 or 2 at a time instead of a whole bunch. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!